First, I want to give an honor to the Most High Yahawah and to his son Yahawah, to the prophets and elders pushing forth this truth, this gospel to the four corners of the earth, to all of Israel, the hopeful elect, those mixed in with the other nations, look like the other nations, even speak the other nations' tongues, but are of Israel according to the seed. The sperma in the Greek, or the sperm of their forefathers, goes all the way back to the patriarchs, Jacob's 12 sons. To everybody I say shalom, peace, and greetings. Also want to give an honors to the prophets of Great Millstone, because it's through them that I heard this truth, and he that haven't hear, let him hear what thus saith the Almighty. Again, to everybody I say shalom, peace, and greetings. Even to the teachers, the brothers who are laboring and teaching this truth. I seen a video where they were talking about how Trump, after that speech he gave, went there to Texas. Tensions are high here in Lady Liberty. See another video where military presence has been increased in the Washington, D.C. area. As we get closer and closer to this inauguration, things are going to amp up, and even after that. Revelations 12:12, for he being Esau, Edom, the caveman, the damn devil, white man, he knows he has but a short time. Revelations 12:12. But I want to go here first. Go me to Proverbs 21. Sorry, I'm old-fashioned. Something about flipping through the pages of a Bible. Proverbs 21:1. The king's heart is in the hand of Yahawah, as the rivers of water. He turneth it whithersoever he will. Okay. So I went there just first to let you know that the Almighty, he's controlling everything. Okay. He's got his left-hand side. He's got his right-hand side. You know, the elites do like a carbon copy of the elite Edomites. They do a carbon copy of, because they control, Trump, just like they control Biden. They control all these kings of the earth, okay? But let me show you. Let me give you one more. But the Almighty, if you will, is the end-all be-all. He controls everything. He puts the spirit on everyone to do their lot, to fulfill their purpose, which is his will. Okay? Daniel 4:17. This matter is by the decree of the watchers, and the demand by the word of the holy ones, to the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men, and giveth it to whomsoever he will, and setteth up over it the basest of men. We know that's the damn caveman. You go right there to, what is that? Job 30. Job 30:8. Okay? They're the base man. Okay? Children of fools. Okay? Wanted to hit up another one here. So everybody's just fulfilling their lot. Okay? Almighty's controlling everything. Yeah, these folks think that they, what do you call that? What they be saying? Free will and da-da-da. No, man, you've been predestined, A man's goings and his comings is of the Most High. Okay? I'm only doing this because of the Most High. The Most High, the Ancient of Days, who declared the ending way before he even started the beginning, who knew how it all was going to play out, knew that I was going to be here right here, this very moment, doing this video. He had that already mapped out long time ago. It's just now coming to fruition. What do you mean, House? Well, the Almighty's word is playing out right here. We're living out the simulation, if you will. We got the script. Let us know everything that's going to take place and transpire, who to avoid, who to encourage, what to do, what not to do. It's all right here for Israel, you Negroes, Latinos, Native Indians, Hispanics. Not many are going to hearken. Almighty says, "My sheep hear my voice." So he and those, of course, are predestined. He predestined those to come back to him. Remember the ways of their fathers. When you really understand these scriptures, you are your forefathers. Come back to them, Israel, you Negroes, Latinos, Native Indians. Now, this is dealing with Lady Liberty right here. Prove it to you. Here it is. How much she hath glorified herself. Who is the she? America. Lady Liberty. I'm at Revelations 18:7. How much she hath gathered. How much she hath, I'm excited. How much she hath glorified herself and lived deliciously. This is America. So much torment and sorrow give her. For she saith in her heart, I sit a queen, and am no widow, and shall see no sorrow. Therefore, this is 8. Therefore shall her plagues come in one day, death and mourning and famine, and she shall be utterly burned with fire. That's them nukes. For strong is Yahawah power, who judgeth her. And 9, and the kings of the earth who have committed fornication and lived deliciously with her. Again, that's why America is referred to as the whore, because what the Almighty did, he's controlling everything. He used Lady Liberty to seduce the other nations into spiritual fornication. Okay, 9, and the kings of the earth who have committed fornication and lived deliciously with her, who is the her, Lady Liberty, shall bewall her. What? They'll be standing afar off like, what? But Lady Liberty? And lament for her, crying, and when they shall see the smoke of her burning. That's the nukes. 10, standing afar off, oh, Lady Liberty, maybe even watching it on the news, who knows? The fear of her torment, saying, alas, alas, that great city, Babylon. Babylon, you go to the etymology, Babel in the Hebrew, confusion. America is nothing but confusion. In fact, it's decreed that the elite Edomites live by order or chaos. Order or chaos. Order out of chaos, okay? I'm not fluent in Latin, okay? But order out of chaos. What do you think? It was orchestrated, no less. But what do you think all that Capitol Hill crap was, that propaganda there, Order out of chaos. There, you got your chaos. Best believe order's coming. Okay? Revelations 12:12. For he knows that he has. Who is the he? That damn devil, that Caucasian man. Red man. Cave dweller. Beast. Viler. Viler than the earth, scripture says over in Job 30. His kingdom's got to come down. He's the king of Babylon. It's got to come down. Let me read that 18:10, Revelation 18:10. Standing afar off for the fear of her torment, saying, alas, alas, that great city, Babylon, the mighty city, for in 1 hour is thy judgment coming. Has thy judgment come, excuse me. Okay? Listen, man. Bibles are two books. Have no time for those who sit up there and dare not even thumb through a page of the Bible, or let alone do any kind of simple research, okay? These truths are all out in the open. These damn devils are exposing their damn self, okay? I keep bringing up Revelations 12:12. Here it is. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knows that he has but a short time. Short time for what? Rulership. White man's reign is done. The climactic into it is going to be when them nukes go off and Yahawah with a host of air chariots come busting through the clouds. I kid you not. I can't make it up. It's too good to be. It's too good. It's just too good to make up. Yeah, it is too good for me to even make up. For me to come up with, to conjure up. Bible's a true book, but only the few are gonna get it. Cause this is what a lot of this is a lot of Israel right here. See another video, Israelite woman, Negro, crying on live, crying because she's like, McDonald's is essential, but I'm trying to get my IDs expired. They're not giving me food stamps. I don't get a stimulus. I can't go to the get my license renewed. I just got an orientation, but I can't go to because my license expired. I got kids to feed, and oh. Hey man, the time's gonna know. You gonna know where prophets were among you. You gonna know that the Almighty's teachers, that His word, His mouthpiece was down here trying to speak to you and wake you the hell up from what's fixed to take place here in Lady Liberty, and not just here but throughout the world. As Lady Liberty goes, so does the rest of the world. All distraught, she thought, but she's stressed out. This is your comfort. Knowledge and wisdom should be the stability of thy time, Scripture says. She's all unstable. I don't know her. And you see another where sex, women selling their bodies for money is at an all-time high. They've been doing it, but because of the times that we're in, they've been doing it. But given the times that we're in, how much more? We are in perilous times if you can't tell. But you're always going to have these. Psalms 122. Proverbs 122, excuse me. How long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity? And the scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge. Turn, 23, turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you. How does he do that? How? Prophets, elders, teachers. His word coming through that's how. Don't expect the Almighty literally come down here and say, all right, children, enough is enough already. No, he's using his chosen vessels to do such. Those called according to his purpose and his will. All this, everything that's going around, from the birds flying to the grass growing, the Almighty is controlling everything. I don't care if they say Democrat, but Almighty is in control of everything. John 4:24. For God is a spirit, and they that worship him must worship him in spirit and in truth. It's time out for playing. It's time out for joking. It's time out for lollygagging and pussyfooting around. You think these white folks, six-pack hillbilly Joe, you think he playing around? He looking at his country slip away from him. And a lot of them are blaming you Negroes, Latinos, Native Indians. Again, all orchestrated by these global elites, but all controlled by the Almighty. All headed and controlled by the Almighty. His purpose and his will, his plan. Come back, Israel. Everything I say and do is all out of love. All glory goes to the Most High Yahawah and to His Son, Yahawah Shai. With love, house.